Alright, well, welcome to our unit on classical conditioning. This quick exercise that we'll do, it's some footage from the show The Office, in which Dwight actually gets classically conditioned by Jim. So this quick practice, we've already gone over the terms UCS, UCR, which stands for unconditioned stimulus, unconditioned response, conditioned stimulus, and also conditioned response. What I'd like you guys to do is, after viewing this video, is simply identify what you believe the UCS, or unconditioned stimulus, the unconditioned response would be. Go ahead and state what the neutral stimulus would be, the neutral response would be, and last but not least, what the conditioned stimulus and also then a conditioned response. Afterwards, we'll go over what the actual answers are. Alright, hope you enjoy. Here's the video.
In school, we learned about the scientists who trained dogs to salivate the sound of the bell, like eating whenever a bell rang. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been conducting a similar experiment. What? Okay. Hold on.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and give you guys some time to figure out, once again, what the UCS is, the UCR, NS, NR, CS, and CR. Okay, well, hopefully by now you've gotten some time to go ahead and figure out what the UCS, UCR, NR, CS, and CR are for the video that I just showed you regarding The Office. The answers are the UCS, and remember the unconditioned stimulus is simply the innate natural stimulus which always elicits a natural response. So it's something that's a stimulus that we do not learn to react to. So in that case, Jim, whose picture is right there, right above the screen, places an Altoid in front of Dwight. Alright? It's a stimulus and it elicits a natural response. So quite naturally, Dwight likes Altoids, so what does he do? Dwight wants the Altoid and he accepts it. Right? What you want to think about next is neutral stimulus. A neutral stimulus, and it says NR, that should actually say NS, I apologize for that typo. Neutral stimulus is simply a stimulus that we do not know how to react to, right? So in this case, the computer chime. Whenever the computer chime goes off, naturally Dwight would do what? Nothing. Well, the neutral stimulus, what we do in classical conditioning is we pair it with what we call the unconditioned stimulus. So we pair the UCS and the neutral stimulus over and over. It always has to come where the neutral stimulus comes before the unconditioned stimulus in the pairing. So I'll repeat that. The neutral stimulus has to come before the unconditioned stimulus in the pairing. So in this case, the computer chime goes before Dwight, or Jim offers Dwight the Altoid, right? So I'll do this numerous times. And apparently what happens is every time, because the Altoids are placed in front of Dwight, Dwight will always accept the Altoid, which is the UCR. Well, finally what ends up happening, as you notice at the end of the video, is what? Well, the computer chime is no longer paired with the unconditioned stimulus, which is Jim placing the Altoids. And we know the conditioning has happened simply because Dwight wants the Altoid without the computer chime. Alright? So once again, the order is, all of this going on, is at first the computer chime elicits what? No response. But what ends up happening is the neutral stimulus is often paired with the unconditioned stimulus, which elicits natural response, which is Dwight wanting the Altoid. Jim places the Altoid in front of Dwight with the computer sound, which results to what we call a conditioned response of Dwight wanting the Altoid. Alright, well, I hope this cleared up your understanding. If you have any questions, make sure you email me at raberba, that's rabrba, at cps.edu.